Good morning, everyone. This is Alamon, and welcome back for some more Courageous Korea, episode 54. Now, I'm sorry about the last episode. This is the second time this has happened, where at some point in the episode, all of a sudden the audio turns into basically demonic shrieking. I don't know if it's a problem with my microphone, a problem with fraps, a problem with the way that those two interact, some other thing, I don't know. I can only hope that it doesn't happen again. If I had to guess, I would say it seems like an issue with fraps, because it's not just the microphone input, it's also the EU4 sound that gets completely destroyed. So I don't know. This is interesting here, this fleet. I just noticed right before I started recording. Big Portuguese fleet. I forget... Okay, so Portugal is separate from Spain. Very nice. Oh, that's right. So, we are mutual rivals. Eventually, we're probably going to fight. Quickly take another peek up here. So we want to get to the two-decker before we start building up a fleet. And that won't actually be that much longer. Although, no, we are now ahead of time on Diplotech. How about that? Anyway, the last episode, it was mostly carpet sieging, and honestly, it's going to be more of the same here. There's this little Oirat army. Who really cares? You know, once a couple of these sieges finish, we'll mop them up. I'm not going to siege down any of the Oirat territory, though. Or at least I don't plan to. Alright, time is ticking. We have the Ming 100% blockaded, or we could say we have everyone 100% blockaded, because of course the Oirat have no ports anyway. Yeah, that's always good. Oh, very nice. Oh, trading in tea. Oh, that's amazing. Advisor cost minus 10%. It used to be minus 33% back in 1.2 or 1.3. I'm not actually sure when this was changed. But that was so overpowered, and it's still one of the best bonuses in the game. In my opinion. Right, so what do we want to do? So you finished... So these are all 2 base tax. 2 base tax... Oh, that's 3. So we probably want to get the 3 base tax place. And... yeah, I'm sure he'll live. Oh yeah, he only has to pass through 1 province. So that's not bad. Alright, let's get time ticking again. Siege of Baoding. We have a claim somewhere. Okay, sure. Let's pile on here, because they won't make it in time for the next siege tick there, I would bet. Claim or... yes. Oh, actually, we want that. Palu. I'm actually playing with a little bit of a handicap right now. I cut my left index finger fairly badly today, so it's all wrapped up in bandages. But thankfully this game does not exactly require a whole lot of typing, so that's not a big deal. It's just a little awkward to have to use my middle finger for typing. When I do have to, so when I just typed in Palu to find that province, you know. Okay, sure. Chengde. And now let's just bring on, oh hey, some kind of enemy? Were you, rebels? I hope those were rebels. Yeah, they must be, because all of this stuff's been sieged down by rebels. Must just be the same group. You have a leader who, yeah, not even worth thinking about. Just one shock. It looks like these folks are actually going to attack the Oirat, though. I'm totally happy with that. Oh, this army's been sitting here. I do get tired of carpet sieging China. That's a little unfortunate. but we can siege it back quickly. 11th of October, 22nd of October. Okay, they will catch them. And now, actually, I really don't want that to get more than one tick of reinforcements for their garrisons. Yes, we will make it in time. Okay. Oh, good. And he assaulted it down. Very nice, Vassal. Very nice. Okay. So you... Oh, I never noticed that province name before. That's really interesting. That doesn't look like anything that I'm familiar with in Chinese phonology. Looks much more like Australasian kind of thing, like that. That is weird, man. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Chou. Anyway. Alright. War score is still a little on the low side. I guess it would be nice to get Ayutthaya and Lanxiang out of the war. Are you a one-province miner? You are. That's hilarious. Yeah, unfortunately we don't have an easy way to get access there, although we could... Oh, they're actually friendly toward us. So we could actually... How many relations do we have? Oh, yeah. Swimming in relations. What am I looking for? Not relations. Influence? Access. Okay. It's been so long now since I've played this game regularly. There's such a big pause. I guess I forgot to set a timer for this episode. I'll assume we're about 10 minutes in. Alright. Yeah, my vassal's doing all the heavy lifting here. So we no longer need to finish that move. In fact... Well, there's that big rebel army. Alright, now we have that access so we can get to both Lanxiang and Ayutthaya. So I don't know how big this rebel army is. Right. How much base tax do you folks have? 1 and 1? Yeah, not really worth dealing with. Okay. 18th of November. Hello. Fair dealing. An empire with colonies and vassals resembles a rowdy family, and it takes a firm but fair hand to keep everything in line. Recent policies have won the admiration of our subject nations and bring all of us closer together. That's very nice. On the siege of Tsinghua. Yeah, let's, say attach to this unit, and we'll start moving in. Oh, that's fine. Oh, yes, let's recall and send, just to get the colonial enthusiasm bonus. Alright, very good. That was pretty easy. And now we get to take over that siege. Very nice. Split up the army. Actually... Oh, there's another Ming particularists. Blech. Actually, there's oodles of them. 21st of January... Alright, whatever. Yeah, any trade ships that I have, I should have protecting trade somewhere. Let's say Beijing, I guess. Wow, a bunch of particularists down there. Yeah, we don't want them taking the, or occupying, I should say. We don't want them occupying the capital. Okay, that place was doubled up on accidentally. Alright, I think it's time to start funneling troops back. And let's do that. Very nice. Move everybody into Hangzhou. Yeah, like 2 more armies. Although it doesn't look like we have any sieges that are going to finish in the very near future. Okay, very good. Colonial enthusiasm. Now let's pull that guy back, abandon the colony, send him back to Lanao. And what do we have for missions? Lima. Yeah, I figured it would be down here. Yeah, okay. For the military power, we'll do that. Fabricate claim on Lima. Oh, that's such a high risk of discovery. Ugh. Not happy about that, but okay. At least it's faster, 244 days. Part of me wants to keep leveling up the fortification here. Yeah, why not? Oh, hey. Nice vassal. Actually, it looks like they're already pretty much finished off. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure that that's fine now. I'll continue moving these guys down a bit. Actually, I'm going to wait for the tick. Just do that. Ganzhou. I think one of these provinces is still doubled up on. Let's keep this army together for now. I mean, I'll separate them into different units, but they'll march the same path. Oh, supply ship reach 150 out of 150, but it doesn't count as having reach. That's a shame. Oh, nice. Alright, bunch of sieges are now finishing. So I can't piece out the Oirat, which is unfortunate. But the fact that I can't separate piece them is just another reason to ignore them, really. Oh, army of 21. And you are walking back in that other direction for now. So can I get... Oh, they're a vassal of someone. Who are you a vassal of? Ayutthaya, okay. So, never mind on that. And we even have a general there, that's nice. It is punishing attrition in this area of the world. But we'll just have to do what we have to do. Alright, we will catch them there. Yeah, you can probably head back. I know I wasted time by ping-ponging them back and forth, but I feel very confident about these odds. Oh yeah, that's a good battle. Alright, I think that's probably as much as we're going to fit in this episode. Let's just let this battle finish. Alright, so good night, sleep tight, and don't let the grayskin bite. Bye-bye.